again. This is the monthly horoscope for Cancer for the month of April 2024. I am available for readings. It's $20 for an email reading. If you want more than that, ow, ow, my Tommy is attacking me underneath my thing. If you want yearly 6-month reports, natal chart reports, compatibility reports, check that out on my consultation page as well in the description box. So check it out. So this month, April 1st, 6:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes retrograde. Not the easiest time for you because you have a cardinal square happening with the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th house. So career is going to go through changes at this time. Work can be busy, and people in your life are running over you or not acknowledging you at this time. So you can feel devalued at work. This can be relationships, like love relationships, going through major changes. I see drama around you, and you can be involved in some kind of telemundo drama at work. So just be aware of that. Or this could be a situation where you're involved in some kind of drama at home, but then you're taking it to work with this energy here, and then it's going to start interfering with your work life. So I would be careful with this energy here because it may get you in trouble with this energy. You may have, like, for example, like your kids may be on spring break and stuff like that, you know, and you know you're trying to get your schedule changed and stuff like that, and they may not tolerate so much, they may not tolerate a lot of that at this time or with this energy here. I feel also this could be relationships, like love relationships, going through major changes in your life. I do see drama around you, and you could be involved in some kind of drama. Careful with outbursts at this time, or careful with repressed anger, because it can come out at the wrong time. You can be going through it at home, but it's causing your problems with your work life. There's an emphasis on scandals. Careful with this energy. You can be mousy. Read me. It's when it comes to communicating your wants, needs, and desires, or you can have a difficult time saying no to other people. And then you're going to cry about it or have a meltdown and cause drama at work. So careful with what you say yes to this month with this energy here, because you're not going to be happy about it. And you know, you need to overcome the Libra energy and your need to fit in and to play nice with others, okay? I feel also the focus could be on controlling your job rather than putting the energy that is not working around you, like with the people at work with this energy here as well. So you need to be aware of that with this energy, okay? Then on the 5th at midnight, Venus enters Aries. This is a popular energy time for you. Your status with your career could be changing. For some of you, I feel like, you know, you may hate your job, but at the same time, your job is growing at this time. You can have love on the brain at this time. You could be obsessed about somebody very particular. For others of you, this is a difficult time dealing with love relationship because there's a lack of participation or reciprocation at this time. So this could be you like crushing on somebody here as well with this energy. So you could be a bit mental when it comes to love. For others of you, you could definitely butting heads with other people in your life and not getting along with the people that you work with. You could be staying more quiet and to yourself. You can be a bit in hermit mode with this energy and focusing on your priorities. Lots of overtime is coming up for you with this energy, and this could be a busy time when it comes to career. It is a favorable time for a promotion or getting what you want out of your boss. Relationships with superiors are improved. Your personal popularity and profile increases. This could be new love interest, but I would be careful here because you could be very obsessed with this person or even come off needy, so you need to relax with this energy, especially my female crabs. You could come off very needy because it's like you know how y'all get. You get very like anxiety-ish with this energy, okay? Okay. Oh, Lord. Wow. Okay. Okay. I love how the children come out. And I put no children, they all show up. Amazing. So anyways, so, you know, this could be more for the females. They could be going through it emotionally. Then on the 8th at 2:21 p.m., the new moon solar eclipse, the total eclipse is happening here. A busy time for you with career. Change can be happening with your career sector or even dealing with your relationship sector. For some of you, the focus could be more towards your partner. This could be you going through changes or your relationships with other people in your life, and you could be going through changes. It's a busy time for you with your career, so you can have your status changing work-wise, raise or promotion, and the worst part about it, you hate your job, but yet you're growing. So it's kind of like, I really hate my job, and yet you're making money from it. So this is a really busy time for you. This could also be business picking up as well for some of you here. This could be like changes happening in the store that you work for, so this could be like a remodeling happening going on in the store. For others of you, this could be like with your family dynamics are changing. So there's a lot of growth with business. There's a lot of change going on. Work could be a revolving door of people at this time, people getting fired, hired with this energy. Hey, King. So this could also be missed opportunities with your career growth, or other people in your life can be presenting to you job opportunities. You can say yes to it. It will be a temporary thing that you could be going through as well with this energy here. Yeah, I could. All right, it could be a temporary thing that you could be going through at this time with this energy. All right, for some of you here, it could be a situation when it comes to career that they could find you a better job, but it's going to be like somewhere else. Or it could be a situation here where it's like they're going to transfer you somewhere else, so you're not going to like the fact that you are saying so, you know, it could be like that going on at this time. So I feel like whatever is coming up at this time, you may not take it as like an opportunity for growth. You could take it like a shot in the heart as well, because you're refusing to leave your current job situation, either because of your emotional attachments or you want better pay with this energy here as well. Hi, Robin. So, welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, look at that. Crackhead USA. So, anyways, so, no, I'm from Ohio. So, it could be like that kind of situation happening. So, you're not wanting to change with this energy here because of either like location, or you're not wanting to change because the pay and the responsibility, okay? But more than likely, location, location, location. On the 19th at 10 a.m., the sun enters Taurus. It's in your 11th house. It takes on the traits of Aquarius. So you could be all about your social life at this time. Hi, Drone. A lot of growth happening for you with this energy here as well. So career could be very busy. Those of you in media and social media could be very busy as well with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be business growth happening here as well. So this could be an auspicious time for career. You could find like a lot of opportunities can be coming to you. If that happens during the Mercury retrograde, it's not a bad thing with this energy. Oh, hi, Scotland, Fiona. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that more auspicious things are going to happen to you around this time. A great time for those of you in media and social media. For some of you, you could be making plans to travel with friends. For some of you, you need to be careful with your budget because you could be keeping up with the Joneses. So you could feel like eating out. If they're going to eat out at expensive places, you're going to eat out at expensive places. But the problem is you're going to end up being broke, and you're going to feel that crunch in your wallet at this time. When it comes to social services and getting a loan for the home and getting someone to help you reach your personal goals and stuff like that, there could be delays. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, that's cool. You're from Russia. Oh, that's cool. So anyways, there could be delays with that, all right? Oh my goodness, I'm dying. But you can have power struggles with coworkers at this time. For some of you, you could be fighting with friends, or you could be fighting with like people in your life at this time, because everybody is stuck in their ways of thinking, and everybody's hell-bent and determined on being right when it comes to certain situations going on. This could also be dealing with gossip. This could also be gossip that is like revealing truth at this time, but nobody wants to hear it at this time, or nobody wants to believe it because they all want to see this good in this people with this energy here as well. Be careful with the complaining about work on the internet, because other people could be telling on you with management and stuff like that, you know. So be careful. So people at work could be throwing you under the bus at this time with this energy and talking some mad shits about you, about your profile page and all that stuff. So just be careful what you do on the internet in regards to complaining or making like TikTok videos and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, and it's not going to be as auspicious as the Chick-fil-A girl, because you're doing it on a Mercury retrograde. So, you know, you're going to have to do something else. You're going to be like the girl that glued her head to the Gorilla Glue girl. You're going to be like that. Like you were hot for like 2 seconds. You don't want to be hot for 2 seconds. So don't do that to yourself, okay? Because you're not going to get the same rapport as her if you're looking for that. On the 23rd at 7:49 p.m., the full moon in Scorpio in your 5th house. This could be a breakup happening. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. I feel also there could be a lot of power struggles going on with love relationships. So this may not be the easiest time for love. You could find that you're going to have a lot of power struggles with your partner. You could also be very manipulative at this time with your partner, because your partner is not doing what you want. Or other people in your life, if you're in a leadership position, other people in your life are not listening to you at this time. So it could be very hard to get other people to listen. It could be very hard to get other people to compromise with you, so it's not the best time for compromising. For some of you, this could be like your partner wanting more freedom with this energy here. So they definitely don't want to be told what to do. This is probably still trying to hang on, you trying to hang on to the relationship. So this is not the easiest time for love for some of you. But this is not the time to end love as well, as you two will not be over each other. For some of you, this could be going on for a long time, so the next 6 months. This could also be dealing with an on-again, off-again relationship, because they constantly need something from you. You could also be dealing with some kind of codependent relationship at this time as well. Then on the 25th, at 8:54 p.m., Mercury goes direct in your 10th house. We still have a cardinal square happening in the 10th house, so more changes are happening. For some of you, it looks like a revolving door of people, or there could be more changes happening with career. Your perceptions of others' feelings are probably not accurate at this time, so don't go assuming that people hate you, or don't go assuming that people want to fire you and stuff like that, okay? Don't go demonizing others because you're very sensitive at this time, all right? Because that could be more in your thoughts than in your reality. I would be careful with dealing with dominating people at work, or if you know somebody definitely bullying you at work and you're just like trying to tolerate the situation. I do feel like this is going to be change happening. So if you've been dealing with drama in the beginning of the month, then what's going to end up happening is that they may all come to a point at this time, or the next 6 months. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy. For some of you, this is a stellium in your 10th house. You're not very assertive, and you're tolerating of other people. So other people are going to take advantage of you at this time with this energy and make you like do their work for them at this time, and you're not going to get your thank you for it. Knowledge is power at this time. You may advance in your career because you're in possession of secrets, or you just know more than other people at this time, and it really shows, okay? Then on the 29th at 7:31 a.m., Venus enters Taurus in the 11th house. Watch your spending. You can be more of about your social life. This can be traveling with your friends or making plans to travel. I feel for some of you here, you can be just about your friends at this time. You're not interested in making new friends. This could also be a potential love interest, and you're not likely to be interested in that person as well. So be open-minded to love, even though, it is a little bit auspicious because it's the 29th, so it's a great time to mingle if you're single. But at the same time, you're not so quick to jump into new love. For others of you, I feel like when it comes to deals or negotiations here, you tend to turn down situations, or there could be arrangements that other people are making at this time for you. So you could be pickier when it comes to contracts and negotiations at this time with this energy. I am working on Cancer right now, Fausto. And then tomorrow I'm working on Leo through Scorpio. And then after that, Sagittarius through Pisces on Wednesday. So I'm doing the monthly horoscopes right now. So anyway, so there could be more arrangements. Any arrangements that's made at this time. You could be pickier with contracts and negotiations at this time with this energy. And you may not feel like you're getting your fair shake or something at this time. And I feel also that you could be really picky when picking your battles with other people. So you're definitely not in a confrontational mood. Also, you're not requesting the things that you want at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, other people could be spying on you, or you could be spying on them at this time. With this energy, this could be a potential mate or a potential friend that you could be just like checking out with this energy, and not necessarily so quick to dive into a friendship with them. Or it could be a potential crush for some of you here, and you're just checking out this person for now, and you're just like, you guys are just kind of staring at each other, but nothing has really been made official with this energy. Then on the 30th, Mars at 11:30 a.m., 11:33 a.m., Mars enters Aries. Mars is not well aspected in the 10th house, and there's a stellium here, so Mars does not do well in the 10th house when there's a stellium. So you're attracting dominating people at this time. It's best to keep your nose to the grindstone, keep your name out of other people's mouths at this time, or it could be too busy and too overwhelming for you, so you can have a nervous breakdown. You could be scared to ask for help by others. It could be a situation here where you're learning new things at work, and then all of a sudden, then you have to add it, and then on top of that, you're busy. So it may be procedures or the latest and greatest in technology may be a little bit overwhelming to catch up all at once at this time with this energy here, okay? So you don't want to get snapped at as well. So you're scared to tell people when you make mistakes and things like that, or when you need help and things like that. So be sure to ask people for help even when you don't understand. You may have access to a leadership position. You may have more energy than usual. You may work very hard for a lot of hours to get what you want. This is all about accomplishing your goals, a great time to achieve them or to make considerable strides towards them. You may have more influence and power over people. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This is a great time for those of you who are effective leaders. Just be aware this month of scandals, so stay out of the gossip at this time with this energy here, or treat everybody nice at this time and be fair and friendly at this time with others, okay? The Sun card, the so popular energy time for you. Benny is starting to get strep throat, but it's okay. You tend to stand out more than usual. The Ace of Swords, you have a lot of influence over other people at this time. This could also be business picking up. The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, you're very generous. You could be making friends with that one new friend this month, and you're doing it on a Mercury retrograde, so you may have a lot of lessons with this person. It's going to be the person that you gift something to at this time. So just be aware of your gifting energy with this energy, all right? You might be a Gemini. I did that for Gemini's video. You may want to check out Gemini's C. Robbins, because that sounds like Gemini's, because you're going to get in trouble this month for doing that. That's what I saw for Gemini. The Star card, your consciousness is going to be changing as well. I feel like hope reigns supreme with this energy here. with this energy. You could be inspired by what other people are doing at this time with this energy. Also, your consciousness is going to begin to change. So for some of you here, you could be working more on yourself during this time period and putting the energy on yourself. You could also feel like bubbly and optimistic now because Hades and Coronas are now direct. So it's a better energy time for you. Regardless of what's going on at work, you could be just, you know, putting on a face, pretending everything is hunky-dory and happy, you know, and just like strutting along, you know, and then when you come home, you're like all like freaking miserable. God forbid. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for some of you. For some of you, despite the energies, it is not a good time to do this, but I do feel like you can be doing some online dating at this time with this energy here. I do feel like for some of you here that this could be dreams coming true in regards to the heart. Hi, Denise. So this could be, despite the energies, get to know this person, date, talk to them, form that emotional connection. The Queen of Cups, I see you needing to go more with the flow at this time with this energy as I lose my voice. So I guess I'm going to get struck with my son. Yay! So this could be a time of going more with the flow with this energy here as well. Hi, Roxanne. The Three of Cups, you can be more about your social life. Lots of communications going on at this time with friends and family, of course, with this energy. Lots going on. Lots of traveling and short trips happening. The Moon card, you can feel grounded with this energy here as well. This could also be like, again, your consciousness is changing. You could be delving more into spirituality at this time. You could be more invested in a religious group or sect because you do have a stellium in your 11th house. The Five of Cups, I feel this could be dealing with shoulda, woulda, couldas, regrets. For some of you, again, 10th house energy, this could be dealing with a situation with like an ex or somebody that you had a crush on, and you could be really vibing for this person, okay? And you could be like really going through it emotionally because of this person, alrighty? So just be aware of that. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally because you're too much invested in shoulda, woulda, couldas with somebody that you have a crush on with this energy, or this could be also dealing with an ex at this time with this energy, and you're just kind of like crying it in your head at this time. Alrighty, the Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy here, something heavy on your mind this month. The Tower card brings about changes. There could be arguments with people at work, like I said, and you not getting along with other people at work. For some of you here, I feel like you know that an ending is coming up in a situation in your life with this energy, and you're not ready to make that decision just yet, okay? So this could be you like having a falling out with somebody here at this time, but you're still trying to prolong this relationship, okay? The Knight of Swords, I feel like this, whatever you're trying to like put off, the universe could be quietly and quickly trying to remove yourself from this situation. So this situation may come to an end at this time with this energy. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well with this energy here. Alrighty. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future is coming up at this time. For some of you, you could be recommitting to your business. For some of you, like I said, if you were thinking about quitting your job, you may change your mind about that with this energy here, okay? Why are you so obsessed about me sleeping? It's weird. The World card, I see this being a time of recognition and fame, having influence on other people at this time, and traveling, okay? So I feel like that could be the influence this week. The King of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. You're very analytical in your way of thinking at this time with this energy here. The Hermit card, you can be more quiet and to yourself at this time. For some of you, this is endings and new beginnings coming up. Now, if this happens during the Mercury retrograde, that means around this time it's going to happen again, okay? So just be prepared for that. Alrighty. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. I see thorough changes coming up for you. For others of you, you're like invested in your feelings at this time with this energy here. So you're not necessarily trying to go out. You're not trying to be social at this time. You just want to sulk and be all up in your feelings at this time with this energy here. So, you know, be open to going out. You know, you you could be having like your Eeyore moment at this time and being a little bit like Eeyore and being very sad at this time with this energy here, okay? So I feel like that could be going on. Okay, I've had enough of you. Your comments. The Six of Swords, I feel like also here that this could be like your new normal. Some of you could be thinking about moving at this time, and you know, that could be a hard decision. But with the Knight of Swords, it tells me it's not going to be a very hard decision anymore. Okay, so something's going to come up where it's like you're trying to stay in this relationship and you may end up getting a divorce. Okay, so this person may end up divorcing you during the Mercury retrograde. It just means that it's going to be a very long thing with this energy here. Okay. Aw, I'm sorry, Denise. We all love Eeyore, though. I'll tell you that. We all love Eeyore, okay? Eeyore is my favorite Winnie the Pooh character because he's relaxed, he goes with the flow, he has no shits to give. He's like, why am I here? Okay. You know, I love him. I love Eeyore. He's my favorite. So I feel like, you know, so your new normal may come up here soon. All right, probably in the month of May. So just know that if you're not supposed to be somewhere or be with somebody, the universe is going to take you right out of that. The Hierophant card, fate. So whatever fate is going to bring, fate's going to bring it. I do feel like prayers are going to be answered. So whatever you're thinking about all day long, it shall become. Okay, I do see you. You could be quitting your job, or you could be getting a job transfer and moving someplace else because of job, and they could be paying you as well. Okay, so that could be happening too. And even though, like I said, for the astrology, you may not want to, but then for some of you, you may not have a choice with this energy here. Waiting on your tax refund. Oh, I don't blame you. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question that you are thinking about. Oh, it's heavy on your mind. It's yes, okay. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. For some of you, when it comes to certain things that you want, you will delve into certainty for. You will make it happen with this energy here as well. Aw, Piglet. Aw, small and scared. Aw. Oh, that's so cute. The Ace of Coins, delving into certainty with your money, mastering your, so Denise, you will get it in April, just be patient. Mastering your money situation. Recognition and success happening for you, okay? The Judgment card, whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it into your life with this energy here as well, alrighty? I do feel like, oh my gosh, the Judgment card does not mean this, but I do feel like truth is going to be revealed at this time with this energy. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Jesus is back. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that is stuck in their ways of thinking at this time. This could be the start of a new creative, praise be, praise be. We all love the Mexican Jesus. So anyways, you can be stuck in your ways of thinking at this time. This could be the start of a new creative project with this energy here as well. And I feel like this is a very creative time for you, okay? The Emperor card, I feel with this energy here, you have a great level of self-control. For some of you here, the focus could be on father with this energy here. And father or father side of the family could be more of the focus with this energy. But for some of you, I feel you're not trying to be around father's side of the family because they could be dealing with health issues, and you don't want to obligate yourself to certain things because you get caught up in the spider web and you're not trying to get caught up in their spider web. A spider web for me is when people have agendas with this energy here, and then they have like too many, they just want you to be part of their drama and their agenda, and then it's hard to leave the agenda, you see. So then it becomes like this spider web and you're trying to leave the agenda, but they want you to stay in the agenda, okay? And I feel like father or grandfather could be sick, God forbid, and they want you to take care of them. Some of you will do this. Some of you are thinking about this, going to get so guilted, or you might make money from it, that they let you do it. Or they might make some kind of arrangement with the house and say, you can have my house if you could take care of me. You know, it could be like that kind of arrangement going on. So I feel like that could be coming up. I do see drastic changes coming up in your life. For some of you, this could be pregnancy happening. So be careful with that. For some of you here, oh my gosh, what is the reading? Okay, the tea. So some of you here, what's going to happen is that you're in a long distance relationship. So some of you, this person like lives in a different state than you, or this person lives like an hour or two away from you. This person or you is going to become pregnant, and then this person is going to go back to another state, and then they're going to find out that they're pregnant in that state. Oh my gosh, the television drama is real. So yeah. So if you don't want to get pregnant, then be careful, okay? So yeah, I see that happening. Ooh. I'm going to put away these. Sometimes these cards get a little bit too telling. You say, oh, I want you to be detail oriented out loud. It's like, damn. Okay, well, I'm going to put that down. Anyways, don't be getting people pregnant this month, okay? Because it's going to be like, Anyway, show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tomorrow night I'm going to be doing the monthly horoscopes for Leo through Scorpio again, and then hopefully we will have, I watch, remember American Gods? I watched that, and then when they had like all the Jesuses for Easter, and I was like, my friend Marvin, before he passed away, he was like, you know, and then there was like Boondock Saints or whatever, you know, the white Jesus with his blue eyes and his blonde hair. And then we had, so then when we saw that, we were like, oh, then we have the Mexican Jesus. And I'm like, I love the Mexican Jesus. You have to watch American Gods with Mexican Jesus, and how Mexican Jesus gets shot. Poor guy, for crossing the border, and it's like, I'm here to save you, and it's like, bah, 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 bah. So we were like, before he died, he was like, I'm gonna go see the Mexican Jesus and stuff. But it was so messed up, because then what happened was, before he died, I had a dream about him, and Jesus was there praying at the cemetery, and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, hell no. First off, I'm like, we're not doing this. So I ran away. But I was thinking to myself, I thought we were going to have the Mexican Jesus, not the white Jesus. So, yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Kisses. Mwah.